Get ready to match the stars. Andy Price, T.M. Barrows, Kyle Raya, Alpha St. Germain, Tony Reese, community guest Courtney April, Paul Donnerstad, and Convention as we play the star-studded My Little Match Game. And here's the host of My Little Match Game, Greg Carr and Taylor McConnell.
What is going on, Harvey Carr? Apollo match game with a wonderful GOHs this year. I'm the bear looking my shirt up here, by the way. Mike, please.
Mic check.
And I'm the co-host of this shindig.
So, I got a question for all. How many of you have been to my little match game before? All right, I got a few people. Who's new here? All right, no pressure. So, who do we have on this panel? Fan, go over there. So, who do we have on this panel with us here today? Well, we have some veterans up here, and some newcomers up here for my little match game. We're going to start with comic artist Andy Price. Now, Andy, we first had you at Everfree Northwest last year, and you were inquiring about a certain Wawa Hogan.
Nikki.
I want to ask you on the topic, what is your favorite kind of sandwich you like to make on this topic?
My favorite kind of sandwich.
Your favorite kind of sandwich?
My favorite sandwich, best sandwich is probably a
BLT. You know what? A BLT actually.
Did he ask you? No, he asked me.
Okay, meatball stuff is actually not bad, but I'm actually really pretty good BLT actually now.
No, we're not going to Subway.
Bros don't let bros go to Subway. Also, we have on the panel with us today. Not only did she write on Generation 4, but she also helped out write on G5 and also voice Sue, Jilly Barrow. Now, Jilly, I have a very interesting question for you. So, I don't think if you remember, but at Cairo Comic-Con 2018, I asked you a question, and I still don't even know because she wrote this episode, how this got by Hasbro and the FCC, and it was Granny's Gone Wild. I still want to know the inspiration behind that episode. She takes Granny Smith and her friends to Las Vegas and
Okay, well, I love Vegas. It's really fun. But you always see, the little grannies and stuff there. That's kind of how that idea started. But then we were like, let's do like a Golden Girls episode, Granny Trip. And the title, that wasn't me, but I got a lot of flack for that. But I thought it was really funny. I love it.
they caught Hasbro on a good day, apparently. Also joining us here on this panel today is the voice of Thorax, and that is Kyle Raya. Not a moment ago, they had Kyle on our edition for what he calls Cyberfest. Now, your character is a changeling, so I have to ask you, what would be the best thing for Thorax to change into?
What would be the best thing for Thorax to change into?
Yeah.
I don't know. Polar bear?
Polar bears, okay.
Maybe go wrong.
A rock. Yeah, what is the audience
alicorns.
Himself. There we go.
Ah!
Kyle Leonard. Yeah, we should turn it to Kyle.
Returning with us here on Milo Match Game is the voice of Rarity and Princess Luna and Granny Smith, and that is the wonderful Tabitha St. Germain. So, Tabitha, I have a question for you. So, since Rarity is a big fashionista and makes a lot of dresses, if she saw me today, how would she rank my suit here today on a scale of 1 to 10?
On a scale of 1 to purple, I think it's awesome, darling.
I got Rarity's approval, so I guess I
Yay!
Also, this is the first time here on Milo the Match Game. I've been trying to get this guy on the panel of mine for a while. Better late than never, I suppose. But please welcome comic artist Tony, please. Now, for those of you who don't know, that Tony is not only a comic artist, but he actually wrote a few episodes of Generation 5 for Make Your Mark. If I remember correctly. So, Tony, I have to ask you, how would you differentiate from writing a comic to an actual episode of a pony, of My Little Pony? Now, this next person here on this panel pretty much needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Bernie April!
You go take a shower. You go to clothes. You stay.
By the way, I had to pay his agent 5 double stuffed Oreo cookies for him to be eating on his panel. Your agent drives a hard bargain, by the way.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And also, have you heard of the Journey Once More? Okay, few people. Well, that person behind Studio Cinemagic is the one with the gold honors tag. So, Cole, I have to ask you, how would Memorial feel about being on the Match Game?
She has no memories. I think she would have a hard time trying to come up with an answer.
And last but not least, we have a wonderful cosplayer joining us here today, and that's being the wonderful Confetti Joy. So, Confetti, I have to ask you, what has been your favorite cosplay you have done up to this point in your career?
I have my very own crossover OC that I'm very proud of. It's a mix of Jinx from Arcane and Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. Her name is Pinks, and I'll be wearing it tomorrow.
All right, Red Heart, I think you've had enough chit-chat here. I think we should play Match Game. I want to make this very clear with you all right now. So, if you filled out our Google form that I posted on social media earlier this week, thank you all so much for signing up, because there were about 20 of you that signed up for this. So what you're going to do is that if your name is called, you will come backstage and you will enter up on these stairs here, and then you will have a seat right on over there by